friends, how are you? This is the Chaldonut speaking, and welcome back to some more Civilization 5. We're playing Siam on Immortal difficulty today. We're in a pretty rough spot, I won't lie, but I'm counting on the AI to eventually screw up enough that we can take the lead, as is usually the case when you play single player on high difficulty. Let's move to our next turn. We've been trying to get some things going here. We've done some good scouting, found a lot of city-states, which is going to be helpful in the mid to late game once we get some good economy going. And we can buy some of them off. Because I have learned that that's one of the biggest and easiest ways to really advance your game and get into a better position, is to go ahead and focus on improving your relationship with city-states. We're going to trespass entire because I want to get through to see like Sweden's lands and all of this here. I want to check that out, get some good scouting going. So we're going to make that sacrifice. We'll get a shrine in our second city here, because I would like to get a religion if I can. I don't think I will, but it would help. Landed elite. I'm not happy enough, and I'm also not making money, so let's do that. And that's finally going to help us to get out from this rut that we've been in. Quests. Oh, that's Tyre, and how is Sweden already the ally of Geneva? Alright, sure. You were just coveting my lands a little while ago, so I'm fine with making a declaration of friendship. Although I will definitely have to keep my eye on you for backstabs, potentially. So, plantation is coming along well. Let's go ahead now and start moving to this second city, where we'll get another plantation. And then eventually we'll get sailing, come over here, improve these pearls, and it'll be great. Unit needs orders, loop around. Antwerp wants a great merchant. I don't think I can get one. I don't have any great merchant points, but we'll try. You go here, and we will found the city. You can immediately fire upon the enemy, and I think we'll just go ahead and try to kill this this barb camp quickly. Yeah, it's not a fantastic city, I won't lie. It does have iron, though, which is good. So I am glad about settling here for that reason. The production's going to be bad until we get the iron and stone, though, unfortunately. If it wasn't my third expansion, if it had been my second, there might have been a chance for the Petra, which would have been cool. However, I don't think that's going to be possible now, since it is the third expansion in the line. Okay, let's move our worker up and get that incense improved, and then we might start building some roads, get the city connections up. That could be pretty good, I think. Okay, let's grow. Yeah, please grow. Don't need the gold, actually. Growth is better. Will this, how many turns will that take? If I'm there, it's 5. Okay, there it is. 4 turns till we can do hanging gardens, because I'm going to get the watermill first to try to boost our population and production a little bit. Man, it's a mess of units over here. Sweden is a force to be reckoned with already. We'll heal you up. Actually, just come back to the city since I get gold from garrisons. And then you go that way. Get to the incense. And start improving that so we stay afloat on happiness, because we're about to dive back under in a second if we're not careful. Alright, I am happy with the scouting. That's something... Oh, there goes the Hanging Gardens rush. I am happy with how the scouting has gone. That's usually a weakness in my game, I feel. A lot of times I don't get a good sense for what the world looks like. We have a pretty good picture of it already now in this game, which I'm happy about. We did just get totally crushed on the Hanging Gardens plan. That did not work out. Also going to get trapping now, I think, so that we can get our happiness really under control, because it's a bit of a mess right now. Okay, 4 turns. That's not good, but it'll have to do. Stonehenge, I don't think I'm doing. That's too many turns to commit. Worker, probably a good idea, actually, and then maybe an archer, if we still don't have any new buildings by then. Keep exploring, guys. Keep finding new stuff. The Ethiopian capital is already huge, which is fitting because their unique building gives them a culture bonus. Okay. We're about to get a shrine in okay, I don't even think I'm going to try. Sachenalai. I know I botched that. If anyone knows how it's actually pronounced, I apologize if that was hard for you to hear, because I'm sure I did not give that. I'm sure I did not do that justice. Anyway. Okay, come on. Get this plantation out, and then philosophy might be the way to go. Maybe sailing. I think philosophy, probably. Getting a national college would be good, although, am I really going to be able to build that? I don't think I am. The Colossus would be good. Let's do sailing, though, I think. Let's do sailing and then philosophy, and then we'll go from there. Because we definitely are not going to need... we're definitely not going to need to be able to do National College for quite some time, because it's 15 turns alone in our second city, let alone the third. So it's going to be a while before we have to worry about that. Man, I'm just shocked by the way this world generation has happened, though. It's a total mess. Like, this is the weirdest continent I have seen, like, ever. Dang. Carthage might actually get the Behringer Crater. I'm surprised. I was not expecting that one. We're happy. I think everything grew, though, so we're about to not be happy again. Although we'll rush down here to do more improvements. We'll go to Sukhothai with our warrior, so he is able to defend our improvements. Colossus just got built, so good thing we didn't start researching that. We're dead last in production. Excellent. That's exactly what I wanted to see. Totally super pumped about being dead last. That's just fantastic, guys. Switch back to this, so we at least build it in a reasonable amount of time. The library, that is. We did just get this other worker, so we can actually use this one to build roads. I think this road is going to be more important than the other one, so we'll do that, and then he'll come down and improve this stuff. That's going to be my plan. This guy will stick around up here, build a road over here, do all that. So let's do Route 2. It's a short road, so fortunately it's not a huge deal, but anyway, next turn, we're going to get our happiness secure again. It's kind of been an uphill battle with that of late, but we're starting to get it under control, and that's big. So our cities are growing, which is nice. Obviously not as fast as Ethiopia's. Still dead last. By a factor of 8, actually. Dang. Compared to the Ethiopians. That shocks me. That they're that far ahead of us. Although my playstyle kind of fits that, I suppose. I usually don't worry about that too much. You stay alert. There we go. Pyramids are gone. Not that I could have built them because I didn't have liberty. Do the camp. I should actually bring you over because there are barb camps over here. Still, I believe. Don't want to get into trouble with those. Now, can I actually... What the... Already? So the Greeks murdered someone that early. Dang, I'm surprised. I would not have called that. Yeah, I would not have expected someone to murder somebody else that quickly. That's pretty crazy, honestly. We did just get that archer. Let's do a caravan. Let's do a caravan quickly. Because I'd like to get some trade up so that we can start supporting our cities. Made out policy. Let's do landed elite for the growth. We're about to go unhappy again, but then we'll come back. We'll go back to being happy in a few turns, so it's no big deal, really. Oh my goodness, the barbarians. Anyway, we need to find our 4th city spot over here quickly, so that's going to be our next priority. Still waiting on the happiness. We'll attack. Can I buy my way to the iron? No? Yes! Awesome, okay. I don't know why I bought that other one. I didn't need it yet. But that's okay. Geneva calls for faith. Yeah, I'm not going to win that. That's fine. We'll kill you. Looks like there's a city-state right there. Probably should have met them and gotten a quest for it first, but I didn't know they were there, so I can't exactly worry about that. Okay, doing fine. We built that camp, so that's good. We're now at 3 happiness, which means we can keep growing, keep getting better science and everything, so that's helpful. Let's go here and build a road over to here. Ooh, we can actually get pearls soon as well, which is nice. You're gonna die, actually, and that's really bad. Heal up. Heal up, okay? And you probably won't die, which is good. Yeah, you didn't die. Awesome. Okay. Now we can shoot you. I'm gonna move you back so you don't die. Here, we can now do a temple and the oracle, neither of which I'm psyched about. I think the temple's a better call, honestly, because it gives us a chance at getting a religion, which is becoming a slimmer and slimmer opportunity. This isn't that helpful. Masonry, don't really need it. Horseback riding is okay. Probably just going to education is the right call. I would start with currency. Or maybe go optics first. Optics first, and then currency, and gun the rest of the way to education. That's what we're gonna do. We just had another religion founded, which leaves 3 on the board. Not too bad, actually. You are going to build us a road to... Sure, there. That tile. And then we can send food somewhere. Where do we want to go? I would actually send it to the capital instead. Let's go here and send it to Sukhothai. So let's go there, get our growth really starting to boom in the capital, which is really huge for us there. Because the bigger you get your capital, the better things start to get for you. We've just surpassed someone, but I think that's the guy who lost his capital. So it's kind of a hollow achievement. Alright, well we have another library, so that's nice. We're up to 28 science now, which is pretty good, although I'd like to get it considerably higher. I mean, it's not that great, I'll be honest. Anyway, let's do a workboat, because pretty soon we're going to get, in 2 turns actually, we're going to get that pearls tile, which will allow us to get even more happiness, and it's just going to start to be awesome. Let's look. Quest? No, wait. Okay, Barb Camp, Scientist, Barb Camp, Natural Wonder, Great Merchant, Horses. Okay, Natural Wonders and Great Scientists. Oh, and then the horses. So when I get down here, I'll improve those. And that'll help out. Who was that? That was Antwerp. Nice. So they're actually close to me, which is good. And they do have some luxuries that I could benefit from as well. So yeah, I'm excited to pick them up as an ally. I would definitely do that. Optics, good. The lighthouse is something that is important when we've got those 2 coastal cities. Okay, you, barrage. We found a natural wonder. Fantastic. Okay. That's going to give us some city-state benefits, actually. We can't get the wonder, of course, because that's how Civ 5 works. Any cool thing that you discover is automatically the property of city-states. But we will become friends with a couple of guys here. Leventa and Geneva. Can I actually do anything for either of these guys? I'm not going to be able to get Geneva. Can I do anything for Leventa? Where are they? They want me to defeat barbarian units. Okay, I might be able to do that. Let's bring our guy up. What is good about that situation that we just... what is good about getting that natural wonder and becoming friends with people is our faith has skyrocketed from city-states. So this is going to give us a good chance to... get to a religion before we lose those bonuses. We're probably going to die if we do that, so let's not. And let's keep going up towards Leventa, where we can actually use this archer as becoming a surprisingly valuable asset, and go ahead and clear that camp. No, I'm not doing open borders. I actually probably should take that deal, because eventually I can bring my archer back, which is helpful. Because I would like to get him home and use him as a military asset, but having him on this side is arguably more important. Okay, well, we found the barbarians, which I am unable to kill. But let's do our best to try to take him down. Kuala Lumpur, did I pledge? Pledge, okay. Next turn, we're going to keep going. I'm going to try to take down these barbs. They're going to their camp, which means I will have to... Accuracy or barrage? Where's their camp? Looks like it's in rough, so we'll do barrage. 1. Okay, so we're going to take these guys down, hopefully take the camp down too, and that's going to skyrocket our influence with Leventa, which is super cool. Barracks, maybe? I think I'm going to go archer, actually, try to get our military up a little bit so we can defend ourselves. The barracks is sometimes a nice alternative to going military, but I think that for our purposes right now, it's probably better to go that way. Anyway, let's kill this, which really solidifies that friendship, which is nice. We'll go on this hill, get some visibility. We don't really need this guy here. I could worker steal Kuala Lumpur, but I don't need the worker, really, so I'm not going to worry about it. Let's see. If I go on this hill, there is an enemy there. I could bombard this turn, actually. Let's do that. Market, yeah, do it. I'm not worrying about Oracle. We're not going to get it, so like, pretty much just assume you're not going to get wonders when you're playing on Immortal. Like, no, it's not going to happen. Yeah, you can dream, but no, that's not going to work for you. We are about to get a workboat too, which is going to prop our happiness back up, which I'm excited about. We are going to be allies with Leventa shortly, which will also provide some nice bonuses. And we are over the limit for a great profit, so that's cool as well. Does Kuala Lumpur want this barb camp destroyed? They do. Okay. We'll heal that guy up, and then we will go ahead and take it down for him, I think. And then we might be able to pick up 2 allies, actually, which is cool. I would really like to do that. Circus, market. I think we have to do the circus first. Our happiness, even with these pearls, is still a little sketchy, so that's how we're going to do it. We're going to go do that iron now. We're going to have to move you there. Oh, you're going to die anyway. Great. I was hoping we could keep this guy alive. that warrior so that we could kill the encampment, but there are so many barbarians in the area. He's actually going to die no matter what, it looks like. I am happy about Leventa, though. That'll work, which is good. We're taking some heavy damage, though. I could shoot this guy first. But let's do that. He'll probably suicide into me or travel into the encampment. Either is probably fine. So, let's heal for a turn. Probably won't die, which is good. And we'll get this archer back to Sukhothai. Pearls, which should start We Love the King Day in our third city. Alright, excellent. We can clear the encampment. Bam. Return the unit. And we are, like, friends for life with Leventa. 6 faith per turn. Fantastic. They don't have any resources for us. But the faith is really good. If they do get any strategic resources eventually, like it looks like they're going to have some horses, that's helpful too. Vancouver is happy about that as well. They want a great scientist. I have the lead with 1 technologies on Tyre. Kuala Lumpur, Geneva. I'm not that far behind, actually, on Geneva, getting that faith bonus. So the city-state game is really working in our favor, actually. The rest, not so much, but that part is really going about as well as I could ask for. So I'm kind of pleased with this game now. We are bottom of the table because it looks like somebody actually got permanently murdered. But we have a great profit. We're going to be able to found a religion. We're going to go with the classic Shaolin. Okay, founder belief. I doubt tithe is still an option. It is, no way. Okay. If there are pagodas, I'm going to be so happy. Alright, looks like there aren't, so I'm going to grab religious community, which is my second favorite usually for that. Religion is big. We did come out with one, which is awesome. I was worried we might not. Let's actually heal up inside Leventa's territory real quick. Honestly, I feel good about the game. It's pretty good. Our tech is a little bad, I'll be honest. But other than that, I mean, it's not too bad. We definitely need more production. So let's try to buy maybe that tile. Yeah, we'll get the stone, and then we'll do masonry after we get education. And that should bump us up, too. Our science is really our limiting factor here. If I go to the demographics, we're losing on literacy. Not by that much. I would have expected it to be a worse margin, honestly. Amphitheater, Oracle. Let's try Oracle. We probably won't get it, but we'll give it a shot. I think that's worth it. To give it an attempt, at least. Leventa wants Shaolin. Okay. Probably not going to happen. But I can try. Let's see, who wants what? We're going to get Geneva with Faye, so that'll probably make us allies with them. Or almost, at least. Antwerp. Great Merchant, I doubt I can do. Kuala Lumpur, I'm going to try for. Leventa's allies for life. Vancouver. Silk. Probably can't do unless a city-state has it. Tyre does, and I am leading on technologies there. So I might be able to do it. Tribute, I definitely can't do. My military power is not enough. Okay. But we are in a pretty good spot. Which is not what I was saying about the Japan Emperor game. Last time around, we lost the Oracle. 14 gold. What a consolation. Writers Guild, I guess, we'll go with. So we built the mine. And I think this is a mistake to not be working it. And then I'm interrupting my rush for education to pick up masonry. And then we'll get right back to it. Okay? Because this city needs production so desperately, and it's never getting it unless I get on that, so. Okay, I built a pasture. Nice. I think I'll start improving some of this so I can do some luxury deals, like get some improvements on these spices and bananas and things like that. Geneva, you're not my friend right now, but you will be very shortly, which is awesome. What needs orders? You. Okay. Hang out there, Archer. I mean, I don't really have anything for you to do, so just stay where you are and don't die. You're one of my greatest assets right now, actually, as it turns out, and I wasn't expecting that. Quarry, more production, that's big. So this city can actually do things. It'll also pick up a couple of hills. Actually just one. But that'll help, and once we get a lighthouse and a seaport late game, that should do us some good too. Faith, we're now getting 3 less, but still pretty good. Still feel pretty good about it. Lighthouse, no. Market, could be good. Temple is probably a smart idea right about now. Maybe we do that? Temple? Alright, let's do it. Let's do a temple. Let's try to get our faith game going. We're now poised to take over this barb camp, which is actually... Oh, it's in jungle. Okay, so it is a slight disadvantage for us. And we're going to be able to finish tradition now, which gets us the aqueducts and lets us build those great engineers with faith. It looks like it's bugged out a little bit, the menu there. Now we're good. Fixed up. Awesome. Okay. Minor victory. They probably can't kill us. Probably. Fingers crossed. I may not be able to kill them, though. Excellent! Return the unit! And we have another ally, guys. There we go! This is the fastest I've ever had 2 allies. 2 city-state allies, I think. It's going really good, honestly. And we are getting those double bonuses, right? Because we're, Siam. So this is about as good as I could have hoped for a start, with Siam and using their ability effectively. Gold gifts, Prague. How much will I get? 30? Not enough. If I got a great scientist, I would consider doing it, but... Anyway, amphitheater... Actually, no. Let's do a national epic. That's probably more powerful long-term. 14 turns. What am I working? I mean, working is okay. I don't love it, but it's alright. No, you're not negotiating passage through my territory. We're losing. City-state bonuses changed. Some of them have increased in value. Dang, son! They went up big time. Okay, Antwerp is requesting help. Right? Which one? I don't see that quest, though. I'll go down and look. I'll see what the situation is. And then Geneva, the Faith quest, I'm still winning on. Tyre, I'm winning on the Tech quest. I could easily have control of the majority of the city-states on the planet by, like, turn 150. That's crazy, guys. Yeah, now I'm in allies with Geneva. Like, oh my goodness, this is going great. I think I have to give them a gift of gold to secure that alliance, though. I don't know if I'm prepared to do that, actually. And then Tyre, I'm not going to be allies with, but still doing pretty good. Vancouver, yeah, again, I can't get that, but I am going to march down to Antwerp and see if they really do need help. Is that Barb Camp the target for any quests right now? I don't think so, so I'm not going to kill it yet. But this episode has left me with... We're sorry this caused a divide between us, Ethiopia, but I don't even care, okay? Yeah, we're going to keep them as an ally. What are they giving me? Faith? I think, yeah. Yeah, they're giving me a lot of faith. I think I'm going to give them some gold to keep them as my ally for now. I don't really have anything I want to spend it on, and I'm making a ton of money as it is, so I'm fine with that. Anyway, guys, I am very pleased with how we've been doing lately. It doesn't show up super great in our... doesn't show up super great in terms of our... Oh, we're starved when we do that, really? In terms of our science, that's still lagging behind, but once we get National College, that should help. We haven't gotten any wonders, but we do have a religion. We have 3 city-state allies already, which is really awesome, especially with Siam. That's a big step. I feel good about that. So, I think it was a net positive this episode. I hope you think so as well. Again, continue to suggest ideas for naming schemes for our cities. We do need some new names here. I hope you did enjoy, guys. Please remember to like and subscribe if you did. This has been the Chaldonut speaking. Goodbye, friends, and I will see you all next time with some more Civilization 5.